So hey guys, new duel trial, coins and dice. I believe only coin or dice related cards are activatable. And from what I know, coin cards suck and dice cards are broken, basically, right? So let's see, Flip of Fate, or we have Dice of Destiny. So it's a dice deck, just pretty whatever. And then a coin deck. Okay. So I have a quick question here. Oh, pretty much everything is banned. Okay. And of course, you can do a hybrid build with coin flip effects and also. Yeah, alright. Arcana. Don't all of these have coin flip effects? So you can pretty much just FTK in this event, I think, no? These all have something to do with coin flip effects. Let's check banned cards to see real quick if there's anything that's actually banned for this. Light barrier. Why is light barrier banned? Genuinely no idea. Is it so the coin flip results aren't guaranteed anymore? So it's still like RNG to do the FTK? I mean, even if the FTK has a 50% chance of failing or something like that, you know? Like if you miss the coin flip on the world, then, you know, it's still an FTK. And also, your opponent can't interact with this at all because there are no coin or dice hand traps. Because of the pool of cards, I'm not really sure what the best thing to do is, but also at the same time, it's like, how do we out the fool? Like a set fool. Hmm. Okay. A lot of these are coin effects. Coin tossing effects. Well, the strongest coin effect I know would be probably Barrel Dragon. Not that one, though. Is it banned? Or am I just like Giga Blind? Oh, I'm Giga Blind. Desperado Barrel Dragon, yep. This card's pretty crazy. Is it searchable? Is this one searchable as well? Well, you can't control a Toon World, so that's like pointless, right? You can still play this though. You can still use its effect. Roulette Barrel. Use one result and destroy one monster on the field whose level is equal to that result. That's not that useful. This it has to be a Dark Machine. Barrel Dragon. Twin Barrel. Plus going 3 times and destroy if at least 2 of the results are heads. Yep. So this is soft ones per turn. So Desperado Barrel Dragon's a 2.8k guy with this disgusting destroy effect. So yeah, I mean that's probably the strongest, one of the strongest. I don't know if this is like the strongest per se, but it's a pretty crazy strong monster for this I guess format. Gonna have to check real quick how many machines there are. Machine. Dark machines. Okay. Twin barrel. Yep. Low back. So that synergy is a little harder to do then, I guess, because we don't have that many Dark Machine monsters to allow us to special summon Desperado Barrel Dragon. Also worth mentioning is I'm just realizing I have 14 copies of this card, and none of them are foil. Like, sure, not royal. I can live with that, but not even a single foil. Come on, man. Anyway, is there any relevant back row here that we need to worry about? No, I don't think so. Do I have a copy of Snipe Hunter, actually? I didn't see it at the bottom. Oh, it's only a rare card. Okay. You can easily play this as well. Hmm. I would I would have really liked to play a card that just makes all of my like monsters like machines or something. That'd be nice for Desperado Barrel, but it's just not gonna happen, is it? Eh, damn. Twin Barrel's still like decently sized, I guess. Thunderball. That fact seems decent. Okay, let's check for this. That's 6. That 6 is crazy from what I recall. Each time a player rolls a die or dice, you can choose one die result and apply the appropriate effect based on the result. This increases the probability that you get like a good roll with your dice, which is what makes that 6 so insane. This is kind of terrible if you're specifically trying to land your Snipe Hunter. That'll suck. But if your opponent's trying to roll their Snipe Hunter, it becomes a useless card. And also, yeah, notice something about that 6, like how it literally has no once per turn or hard once per turn or anything like that. But if we go to second coin toss, this card's just much inferior, right? Or a lot worse, I guess. So second coin toss is hard once per turn for some reason. So yeah, terrible in comparison. And let's see, dice. What's it called? Dice Spoon or something. Okay. Roll a 1 or 6. You take 1,000 damage, so this has no good synergy with that 6, unfortunately. We have Dice Jar, I guess. Dice Jar plus that 6 seems good, I guess. We have Crazy Box as well. Anything else we can throw in here? Let's see, 6. Destroy this card. 1. Halve your life points. That 6 so far seems kind of like terrible with some of these cards because it's rigging something terrible. Orgoth. Well, what does this do? This card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects until the end of your opponent's turn. 3 or 4, draw 2 cards. This card can attack directly this turn. Orgoth is like fine. You need cards to run anyways. Because you can grab Dice Dungeon, right? This is also optional to activate. And then you can grab Mention Dice, which allows you to special summon Orgoth, which is like fine. I guess we'll put in 2 for the time being. Dice Loss. Discard your entire hand, look at your opponent's hand, and discard 1 card from their hand. Then Assault. Not that useful. Diced Die. Roll a 1 or 6, add 1 card from your deck to your hand that requires a die roll. Wait, what? You roll a number other than 1 or 6, roll again, and apply the appropriate effect. 2, 3, 4, or 5. Place this card on top of the deck. Seems like fine, I guess, just in general. Skull Arc Fiend. Oh. This card's actually kind of crazy when you combine it with that 6. We can probably manage, I think. There's like no other backer removal, so might as well get Dice Boom to help deal with, I guess, like Fairy Box. So that's fine, and then we can run the Fool because it's broken if we set it. Yeah. Good tribute fodder, I guess. What else do we have here? We don't even remotely have a full deck at this point. But this card is specifically special summoned. And if you roll a 1 or 6, destroy up to 2 cards on the field. So this is guaranteed. 2, 3, 4, or 5 special summon this card. Alright. Seems good enough to me. Red's pretty crazy, I guess. Telephone. Doesn't seem that useful. Anything else I can throw in the extra deck? Is Paradise Smasher banned? I mean, I can't, like, make it anyways. I can't make this either. Oh, this would be good, actually, to out the Fool with, potentially, on your opponent's side of the field. That would be not bad at all. Anything interesting? Roulette Spider. It's only when your opponent's monster declares an attack up. Are there any good effects on this? Doesn't feel that great. Blowback. I guess we can increase our snipe hunters. Dangerous Machine type 6. Discard a card, destroy this card. Your opponent discards 1 card, draw 1 card. Your opponent draws 1 card, destroy 1 monster your opponent controls. That doesn't even have good synergy with that 6. What was this effect again? Add to your hand, special summon it. That effect's like actually decent, somewhat, if we had more fiend monsters. Sasuke Samurai. Ryul. Blind Destruction. Seems risky. Blind Obliteration, I think I like more. Okay. Dice reroll. I guess Burn could be decent. Fire Darts is kind of funny. We'll just throw it in. Whatever. And we can call this like good enough, I guess. Oh wait, I forgot. Rhino. This code's actually crazy, and I think we want this as well. So let's go to 45 cards, I guess. And apparently I don't have 3 copies of Rhino. Okay. Sure. Good enough. I'm probably missing some tech cards or something, but it's fine. I don't think Time Wizard's that good, right? I don't think it really matters if you're going first or second. It helps with that 6, though, if I opened it. Dimension Dice. Tribute a monster. I don't have a monster. Fire Darts. Dice. That's actually so risky. Just pass. It's not worth doing anything crazy. How many monsters do I have in this list again? I'm pretty sure I had a decent amount, right? It's like 50-50. Well, I'm just bricked this game. Okay. Snipe Hunter. Activate Dice Dungeon. Okay, must be nice. Summon Dice. Dimension Dice. Tribute. Sure. I mean, we never die here, right? Okay. Maybe I should have said Dice Boon then. Thunderball. Okay, that's fine. Bro, I don't have a single monster here. We just have to hit. If they have that 6, I'm just screwed. Okay. Three, destroy one spell trap on the field. This will hit the back row. Oh my god, that was that 6. Why didn't you activate that? You can guarantee make Dice Boon fail. What? Okay. Might as well deck thin while we're here. Sure. One or six. One or six. Oh my god. Alright. It's over. I already know my next top deck, and it's terrible. I have to land a 1 or 6. That was a 30% chance, right? Let's read this card again. Add 1 card from your deck to your hand that requires a die roll. Then we can return this to the hand, potentially. Well, didn't hit the 30% chance either way. Actually, in this case, it's not 30%, right? Is it? Isn't it? Wait, is it 30%? My brain's like fried here. It should be like 33%, so it feels slightly worse. Okay, great. Sure would be nice if I could, just draw a card. I want to go first just so if I open that 6, I guess I can set that and mess with my opponent's die rolls. There's some die roll effects that really suck if they get messed with. That's fine. If you control a card with an effect that requires a die roll. That doesn't say monster, actually. Interesting. Sure. Okay. That's 1. That's 2. That's slightly concerning. 3. 4. What the hell is this? 5? Okay, 5. Now this is a 3,200 origami goddess. Okay, great. Do you also have an out for the full? You know, just while we're here. Oh man. Oh, come on. Sure. Second coin toss. Cup of ace. Sure, whatever. Da-da-da. 6,400. Yeah, sure, whatever, man. Yeah. Oh wait, they have no extra deck. I can just set this and it's fine, right? Yeah. Proton Blast. Whatever, man. If I have like a tribute summon I want to do, I guess it's worth setting the full here. There's no like mass backer removal or any removal in general. Origami Goddess again. What is this? Again? Okay. 4, 2. What is my opponent's luck here? I think it's second coin toss this too, right? Okay. Pop a card. Proton Blast effect. That's annoying. Vets and Bat. That does nothing. Dice Dungeon. Might as well deck then. If a monster effect is activated that tosses a coin, all heads or tails if your color matches the coin toss for that. Draw a card. Whatever. Good enough. I mean, if he doesn't hit with this, it's like fine. If it hits, it's just really annoying. Nah. Draw a card, double attack, yeah, whatever. Is there hard ones return on this? No. Okay. Dice jar. Social Summon Psychic Rover. It shouldn't really matter. They can draw a bunch of useless cards, I guess. Whatever. If I had that 6, I'd be so solid. Does heads even do anything? That changes the position here. Oh, epic. Origami Goddess. Right on blast. I'm gonna get rid of Brown Blast, honestly, that's annoying me right now. Dimension the dice. It's off once per turn. We should just summon Orgoth, honestly. Whatever. That was the last activation on this, right? Cool. Tails. Heads. Okay. 4. 2. 3. 3. Draw card. Dice. Blind Obliteration. But that's actually risky. I don't really want to go for that now. No point in doing that either. Alright. Just hold strong. We'll only roll it if we need to. Another Origami Goddess. Ain't no way you roll. Yeah. Okay. Ain't no way. You flip coins like 5 times again, right? Yeah. Okay. Nothing. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. That destroys everything, right? Yeah. Fails again? Alright, whatever. Draw a card, or... What were the odds of this being special summon again? 2, 3, 4, or 5. 60%? Come on, man. Yeah. Finally, we have that 6. I've been waiting for this. And I'm good. I ain't doing nothing. Alright. Skull Fiend. That's once per chain, okay. 4, 6, 3. Okay. Realistically, the only threat is the Origami Goddess. If we just get rid of this, it's just pretty fine. I don't think he has any other way to out my stuff, right? We can set this, and set this, and just pass. We can play around this hitting tails. Yeah, okay, sure. SP2 heads. Treat all results as heads. Ah. I mean, that's still fine. It doesn't deal with the Fool. That had that effect, I guess, sure. Okay. Activate that 6. Activate dice, right? Oh. Okay. That's a natty right there. Which card's the best one to add here? Dice tray is fine, I guess. Dice again. Okay. Add a card. What spider? Dice fan. Didn't one of these have like an actually useful effect? I don't know if I can get that chain link that high. Hmm. I mean, it's hard to do anything about this. Hmm. Oh, they have 2 twin barrels. That's annoying. If with S. Okay. If this gets flip face down, it's actually terrible for you, right? Pointless. Whatever. Oh my god. Let's see. 4. Read the die result as 1. Okay. Does any of this help me? Not really. Blind obliteration. With multiple blind obliterations, we can just activate them, I guess. So that's... yeah. We'll see if the bend bat lands or not. Doesn't really matter. They're always guaranteed a draw, technically. 1, 2, 3. Oh. I think I can potentially game here. Two, 4, or 5. If that rolled 5, change that to a 6. Okay. Select 1 to 6 cards to destroy. What the hell? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jesus. Oh, I forgot that this chain includes itself. That's busted. Desperado. Well, I mean, we're actually fine. Because we have that 6. We can do that 6, blind obliteration. Blind obliteration. Right? One, two, 3. Okay. Do that 6. Then we can burn. Try burn for game. Yeah, sure. We don't need to destroy here. 1. That's 6. The other option for that was to actually just guarantee some pops. But I mean, I would lose the Fool, and I don't want to necessarily risk that, so yeah. This event is just a sack fest, really. I guess we can do one more. Unless this fails. I feel like we're not connecting here. The queue time for this is a bit long, too. Alright. But we're still going to do one more. Go on. I feel like Ben Bat really isn't that good, though. Was that a loner? Or did my opponent make that? I wasn't paying full attention, I'll be real. But the thing about Ben Bat is that if your opponent only summons once, it only gets to activate once. So it's just like a 50-50 on that, right? The more times it gets to activate, the better it is, I think. Dice. Until the end of this turn. Okay. Fitty. We re-roll on this, or what? Second coin toss. Well, I guess it's a re-roll. Re-toss? I don't know. Honestly, that was like a really bad upstart, if you really think about it. Okay. Hmm. Let's go battle, honestly, it's like fine, right? Whatever. Yeah, I don't really think we can let this one remain here. Whatever, man. The Paths of Destiny, sure, whatever. Tails, tails, whatever. Redo, heads, okay. Good enough. Said roulette spider, whatever. So there's only one bad option on roulette spider. Essentially. Okay. It's fine. Couple of aces. Sure. This card's actually pretty damn good. But you have to land the coin flip. Otherwise, it's like utter trash. Yeah. Okay. More cards. That's like a little bit annoying. Tails. My roulette spider. Okay. Heads. Tails. Why would you do this? Hmm. Okay. That's six? Finally. Okay. I guess we can just do this and it's not like that bad. 3. Inflict damage. Nice, I guess. Yeah. We can't get the chain link order high enough. But that rhino is actually crazy. You're guaranteed at least one pop if you have 3 chain links before it, because its own effect counts as part of the thing as well. That one was a bit quick, so we'll go one more. Just finish off the event. Might as well. Hmm. Oh, this is actually pretty good. As long as that 6 remains on the field, we're just actually so solid here. Well, I mean, not with these cards, but we can top deck something. Twin Barrel, not that great. Morgoth, not that great. Snipe Hunter is actually like pretty decently big. That's 6. It never lands. 96. Okay. Getting that 6 up before your punt gets it. That's pretty disgusting. It's actually good in the mirror too. Rose card. I think yeah, this is pretty on the table, right? Just normal summon Twin Barrel and just attack. Yeah. This never hits. It's genuinely impossible. Yeah. Psychic Rover. Well, that's actually crazy, but I don't need it right now, per se, so we'll just normal summon Twin Barrel. I mean, if this hits, it hits. It doesn't really matter, right? Yeah. It's just more damage or less. Yeah. Since this is a dice mirror, like that 6 just cooks you because for some reason, like these effects have terrible, like 1 and 6 effects, and this is guaranteed 1 or 6. And there's no hard ones per turn. Dude, this is actually so dumb. Makes me really hate this event. Yeah. If my opponent controlled that 6, I would also scoop. I'd have to resort to like beat down. Free Ultra though. We take these. Hmm. Okay. Sure. That's pretty much free dust, I guess. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.